tell me it must do. Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I lied to you way before I had you right in some mood. But then again,
What's up, MP?
The National Basketball Association and the Cleveland Cavaliers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to arresting and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest officer, security, or arena staff member. And remember, Cavalier fans, we still have tickets available for upcoming home games. Simply visit your nearest ticket booth or go to our website to get yours today. And Cavalier fans, be sure to attend the next home game.
And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. I'm Kevin Hunt, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Donovan Mitchell.
And you can see his scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the three, the small forward. And for the Cavaliers, the big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Harden. And it's MP in at the small forward position. And MP is let everyone know he really wants to take home Defensive Player of the Year.
And I love that MP has put out a specific objective. It's something that he is working hard towards, making an impact on the defensive end, making things tough on the opponent. Everyone will be watching to see how he plays.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Here's Jokic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Well, Greg, I hope you're ready. We're going to be cranking our heads back and forth, watching these teams race up and down the floor all game long.
And this is the definition of an exciting matchup. Don't be shocked if the 24-second clock doesn't come into play. They like to keep the pace fast.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. On the wing, Gordon. Down low. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Gordon. Jokic has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, the athleticism and mobility of Aaron Gordon is a problem, which is why passing lanes will open up for him.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, Nikola Jokic.
Well, you talk about a player displaying complete dominance on the floor. This is it. And it seemed like he could do no wrong as he was a factor in really every facet of the game. A truly remarkable performance.
Now, here's Watson. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 8 points.
MP looking solid from there.
Murray against Harden. Murray left side. Clock at 6. Over Harden. The Nuggets with another miss.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, long-time record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Mobley. He's averaging 3 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
And again, Denver no good.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Pass to Watson. Denver passing it around. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now here's Murray. 12 points his last outing. Watson's shot is good.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Harden kicks to MP. Puts up a 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
MP claps back with that 3-pointer.
Murray with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Pass to Brown. From downtown, Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Harden gets the bucket.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Please welcome to the floor, your Powerhouse champion.
And Cleveland making a change here. Tyson's checked in. And while we can, let's have a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who have been the most efficient scorers in the NBA this month. MP is number 1. Donovan Mitchell is second.
Both of these guys have been shooting with tremendous efficiency as the month has gone on. I don't know who's going to outdo who. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick-and-roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Crawford. No good on the 3. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Suns. Here's Harden. In the corner, it's MP. This one for 3. And the Cavaliers with another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
To the paint. Mitchell with the steal. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Fires the 3. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by MP. Mitchell's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Cavs.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Spencer. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Watson to end the run. And it's Tyson with the rebound.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Denver shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Here's Spencer. The Nuggets with another miss. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. Coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he would probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he showed the team 5 video clips, each with a specific failure of guarding Jokic. He's asked his players to prevent those mistakes from happening. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And here are the Nuggets now, following the 3-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And he ready to rise and fire as soon as he touched it.
To the middle. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
We're at the end of the first quarter. What a blowout already in this one. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So with Harden on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. We've got Sam Merrill. He's out there with Dennis Schroeder. MP out there with Wade. And it's Tyson in at the foursome. Wade against Jokic. Pass to Murray. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Merrill.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Schroeder against Murray. Now, here's Jokic. Banked in off the glass. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Back to Merrill. Schroeder outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Strother. The Cavaliers pull it in. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Evan Mobley's checked in for Dean Wade. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Pass to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. MP deciding where to go with it. No good from outside. Nuggets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Strother. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
And here's MP for 3. Trains the three-pointer. MP's got 44.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Strother. To the inside. Jokic. Mobley with the block.
Boy, Mobley read that the entire way. His defensive instincts are so good.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Jokic passes to Spencer. Back to Jokic. And good that time. Jokic has got 8 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Fires from deep. He got it again. Sensational.
It's incredible. This is what he does.
Another 50-point game for him. Now tied for second place all time.
Right there with Michael Jordan, who also made a habit of taking over offensively. Both guys are on a whole nother level.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Here's Murray. Scoreless thus far.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Castanagi, can they get it? It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP, no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. 2 teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Here's Cameron. And again.
and this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Now Murray. He has yet to score.
And so creative with the ball in his hand. Murray draws the defense in and then makes a terrific pass.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Thanks a lot. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, "Basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball." Back to you.
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Pass to Schroeder. Back to MP. And Merrill has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over Mobley. And it's Jokic missing. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. He gets that one. MP's got 59 points.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. 1:19 left to play in the first half. Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Jokic. Shot to stop the run. Mobley with the block.
A nice use of those long arms by Mobley. He's got a lot of reach.
Here's MP. Lays it up off the glass. 63 points for MP.